Hello and welcome back to Budgets and Bibles. My name is Alycia. Thank you for joining me today on this happy Monday. I hope that you had an amazing weekend, and I hope that today has either gone well or that this serves as a little bit of a highlight on a day that wasn't so great. But you know what? If it wasn't great, you can only go up from here, right? So Mondays are my first day off during the week, so they're good in that regard, but they are busy just because I homeschool my two daughters. We have co-op is starting up again and stuff, so busy, lots of running around, but would not trade any of it for anything. So we're going to start with, of course, our dailies, and we actually have 3 days to make up for because I do not film on Saturday or Sunday, so we're doing Saturday through Monday today. So I bring $6 a day to Mary at Hand of Provision, her daily edition. She has you pick what should be your 3 main goals, depending on your financial situation. I have chosen something that will work more on my heart posture and personal growth for me in that regard. I do have a tendency to hold on to my money out of fear, and that is not what God calls us to do. So I am giving towards vacation, family fun, and kindness. So we need to pull out $3, 3 days, so $18 today. I have my little bank back here. It's getting a little full. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So that is what we are using today. So please let me know how your weekend was, if you did anything fun, anything exciting, if you just relaxed at home. Those are sometimes the best days off, okay? When you have to do nothing, even if it's just laundry, but the rest of the day can be spent just kind of relaxing. All right, so the way we do this, oops, I forgot to grab my dice, so pardon my reach. We simply roll a D3 to tell us which category we are saving for. I forgot my light. Let me get some light on y'all. Hold on, I gotta find the button. Woohoo, there we go. Let there be light. All right, and then I also roll a D6 to determine the amount that we are saving each day. So we are starting with Saturday, and we are saving for we have been getting a lot of 6s. So number 1, vacation. That hasn't gotten much this month. That's my lowest one, I think, this month, which is fine. All right, whoops, Saturday, not Sunday, Saturday, and it's getting all 6. We have gotten several 6s though, I'm telling you. I feel like it's kind of rare. All right, so normally I would have some rollover that goes, but I don't need to do that today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that will all get tucked into vacation. I end up counting these when I randomize them on Fridays, because usually if I have rollover, which I didn't in that instance, but what I do with my rollover, I wrote that with a pen, didn't I, instead of my Sharpie? Let me go back over that because it's going to bother me. Normally I put my rollover amount here in the Anna Banana Budgets in her challenge. All right, so let's go for Sunday now. See what we're doing. Number 2 got 4, so 2 is family fun. And that will be 4. Look at every Sunday so far. I like doing the colors and stuff because you can see the patterns, and I don't know, I like that. It makes me happy, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're designed to, see patterns and everything. All right, so 4 is going to family fun. I do typically condense these after, ooh, that got ripped. After I randomize, I just do that off camera though. I found it funny. Oh, whoops, let me write down the 4. And I forgot to do my rollover. This is why I write everything down, because if not, I get totally distracted. I save 4, so rollover is 2. I think what it is I overcomplicate things, but I also, it's like a way to, like a catch-all for me to be like, I have to double check. So, but anyway, so this goes into the rollover that will be randomized on Friday. All right. So I thought it was funny. It was a while ago. We had gone through my daughter's piggy banks, and this was partly my fault. Number 3, kindness. So we got 1 of each. I love that. I guess we didn't really explain to them about bills. They were still really young, and they didn't have they had a little bit of bills in there. It was mostly coins. but they had torn those bills all kinds of up. It was bad. And I was like, oh my gosh. Now luckily it was not, like I said, it was not a lot, but what I did was I'm like Googling it and stuff, and so, which I've seen plenty of taped together bills. I used to work retail, and I saw plenty of taped together bills, and it was whatever. It's not a big deal to me. But these were like, I had to tape them in like 4 different places. Like they were tore up. But anyways, when I went to, but they had the serial numbers and all that stuff. So when I took them to the bank, 1, 2, 3, 4 is going into kindness. The lady was to change them out for ones that weren't. The lady was like, I've never seen taped up money, and I was kind of like, really? I have. So it made me wonder, like, what, have you guys seen that a lot? Or I don't know, maybe it was a weird thing to me. I don't know. Anyway, so this will go over into our rollover. So we are now caught up for the week on our dailies. This is free on Mary's Ko-fi. It is great. She has you pick 3 to focus on. That way, even if you just have a little bit and you come in here daily with a little bit, you are hitting your 3 main goals. So it can take some of that stress and anxiety out. And I think it's fabulous. All right. The Anna Bananas budgets roll for your daily savings. That is also free on her Ko-fi. She just came out with the next set, September through December. So yeah, go grab them. They are great. They have really helped me with my savings quite a bit. All right, so the next thing we're going to be doing is Mini Mondays. This is always like one of my favorites. This is the first thing I started doing when I discovered games and like savings challenges, and so it's just always made me. It's just fun. It's just fun. All right, so I come in with $30 every Monday. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I do bring a couple spicy 5s, which I try to, like, my eyes are closed, and I try to kind of mix in here somewhere where I don't know, but the light goes, so it's mixed in there. All right, so, and then what we do is we're going to go to my handy dandy bookmark. All right, so we're going to start at number 2. All right. I have made some new dashboards that I'm excited to put in for next month. More of a fall theme since it'll be officially fall. All right, number 2 wants 2. But yeah, this was my first like savings challenge that I really discovered, and it was just so fun. And it just made savings so much more exciting for me. I love any kind of games like this and dice games. And it just really brings a level of excitement to something that is not exciting. It's not the most exciting thing to just save money. Spicy 5. So yeah, if you haven't done this yet, give it a go. You don't have to bring $30. Bring what you can. Another spicy 5. If that means it's in quarters, if that means it's in dimes, it's okay. Do it. A little bit adds up. And then as you get in a better financial situation, then you can readjust as you go. Okay? We're always readjusting. All right, 1, 2. Let's see here. We got 4 left. 1, 2, 3. So the next one is going to get 1. So since it should have gotten at least 2, because I don't have a 1 on my dice, we'll put that there for that one. All right, let's pop back to the beginning. Move this out of the way for now. All right, number 1 got $1, $2, $3. And this was a new one. We had finished last week's. So this is Witch Please. I'm just waiting for Halloween. This is from the Mrs. Champion 1, Pam over there. Adorable. All right, and these are all just going to be $1 a piece, and I'm going to totally color them the color they are, because why not? You know, I've also thought about coloring each one, what did I say, 3? Like each week doing a different color, just so that I can see like what I save per week. This is probably totally doesn't matter, and you're like, why are you even talking about this? But I don't know. What do you guys prefer? Do you care? I know some people seem to care. Some people pick one color and do the same one all day, or not all day, but that's, you know, for all their challenges that day or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I find this part also makes it fun for me. So since it also makes it fun, I'm like, let's keep it fun. All right, so she is starting out with a $3. Good little start to her. And that one will be going to my home sinking funds. All right, tuck that in there. Whoops, I did not do that very good, did I? There we go. All right. Ugh, some of these ones. And yes, I say ugh every time, even though I know they're gross because I've been recycling them. But 1, we'll cover it up. 2, 3, and 4 for number 2. All right. And we were just doing X's on this one. Nice little spiders. And this is from Weekly Budgets Co. Love it. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this should definitely get finished next week, which brings its total to, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Love it. Now we go into holidays, which my holiday sinking fund is everything. It is birthdays, it is Christmas, it is Halloween, it is everything. For now, I might eventually change that, but for now, that's how I'm doing it. Because it's what's working for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. 3 got 6. This is to school. We are homeschoolers, so we are constantly saving for school. All right, and this is a new one too from Brooklyn L Saves. Lourdes over there. Adorable. I just can't. I love all the Summerween stuff. It's so stinking cute. And again, it's something I hadn't really seen until I found cash budgeting and the saving challenges. But anyways, all right, so what did I say? I already forgot. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. We'll do purple because it has the purple there. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should have totally made this for $2. I didn't realize that there was only 8 thingies. Oh well, whatever. Quick wins. We'll probably finish that one next week too. Woohoo! All right, which is fine because next week will be our last mini Monday of what month are we in? August. Right. Okay, the next one got $3. Oh, all my spicy fives must be back here. I'm like, wait, I haven't seen any spicy fives. What did I say again? 3. All right. So this is from Lady Luck Saves. Her little girl there, her little trick or treat. Save a little boot at a time. I don't really know what that means, but that's cute. All right. Love it. I probably said that wrong, but $3. So we've been using hot pink, and we'll just do, yep, I still got a little ghosty for 3. We'll do the ghosty. Ghosty for 3. All right. This is going to be my big saver. Because, yeah, most of my challenges I like to keep like at $1, but this was just so cute. I couldn't resist. I had to. Oh, whoops. Let me tell you what her total is now. Yeah, that'll be nice. Why not? Why not? All right. So we are at 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. And she's going to be going to extra spending, which is always fun. I try to allot a certain amount for me, my husband, and my girls each month. Now the girls, they're not really spending money, but like us buying them stuff. And so this is more like extra stuff specifically for things like haircuts, clothes. I want to save up for those because, I mean, the girls are just growing constantly, and haircuts is a never-ending need as well. 5, 6, 7 is going to emergency, which I think I need to change this. No, I wasn't going to change this up yet this month. Okay. All right. And here is another weekly budgets one. How stinking cute. Poolside Mombi. I love it. I already have one of hers in here, but I was trying to finish up the Summerween ones because I was trying to finish those all up this month. And maybe go more fall stuff next month, but so cute. So what did I say again? 7. All right. So these, of course, have to be orange. Moons. We were flipping through movies the other night, trying to find something to watch as a family. And I don't know what we clicked on, but the next thing I know, World War Z was up there. My oldest daughter was like, "Is Z for zombies?" And because she knows zombies from like Minecraft specifically. Anyways, and so I was like, yes, but you are not allowed to watch that yet. You are 6 years old, child. My husband told her she had to be 23. She had to be 23. 3, 6, 7. I make deals with them all the time about, like if they want to do something dangerous. Like, okay, they watch Bluey, and so they call motorcycles motorbikes. And so every time they see a motorbike, which I'm trying to break them of that habit, but anyways, they said, like, I want to drive a motorbike. And I'm like, and they'll ask if they can do it when they're an adult. And I'm like, when you're 95, promise me that you'll wait till you're 95. And they're like, deal, we can do that. I'm like, okay. All right, and 5, 6, 7, and the last one as well. Right. Ooh, St. Judy might be, she should be finishing up. So yay. Okay, I'm not gonna make you watch me color the cats. Am I gonna make you watch me? You know what? You're here. Let's go along for the ride. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I only need 5 for this. So those are 2 left over. So we're gonna have to move those around. I don't know why some of these I have to color in nicely and others I don't. Don't ask me how my brain works, because I don't know. But you know what? It works for me and it's soothing. And I love it. So yeah, this is from Save with Judy. Cute little cat. I don't know if I have any more summer wing challenges, which, like I said, I wanted to finish them all up this month anyway, so I might just put like a general one in here next time. Okay, this is totally taking longer than I thought. I'm sorry, y'all. And now I feel pressured. And it's not pretty, and so, you know, just bear with me. We all got issues, right? All right, last one. It's like now I started, I gotta finish. I can't just not do them all now. Okay, there we go. That wasn't too bad. That was not too bad. All right, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Should have saved me $20. So 10, 15, and 20. Yay, and that's going to vacation. Look at that. So starting next month, I'm going to do it a little different, I think. I think I'm not going to have my Abundant Life stuff in here. I'm going to make a whole Abundant Life binder is what I'm going to do. So this was $20, but because I started out with them this way, I'm just going to keep it going towards that for now. All right, so this has the 20. Yay, and we finished a challenge. All right, let me paper clip this real quick. I'll look through my other challenges later. I'm not going to add another one right now, but we're going to go put those $2 somewhere. I think, wasn't there one that needed only 1 to finish? There was, wasn't there? Hold up. Ooh, this one needs 2 to finish. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that, because I think the other one was... But that'll definitely finish next week, and I'll have rollover. So yeah, we're going to do this one. Why not? Why not? Why not? So my brother was in the Air Force, and one of his first stations or whatever was in Minot, North Dakota, and like the town motto was why not, Minot. So I catch myself saying that all the time. All right, so this should save me $8. Woot woot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Love it. Look at that. Started and finished in one day. Bam. That's awesome. All right, so $8. And it was going to school, which was always needed. That might be one of the things that my husband is happiest about with me doing cash budgeting now, is that there is a school fund and there's only a certain amount in it and I have to stay within it. I would go a little crazy with Amazon and books and curriculum. Yeah. So anyways, yay for 2 challenges finished. Woot woot. All right, actually I'll put these over here because I still have another game to play. All right, so that was it for Mini Monday. Okay, and now we're gonna do a couple games. We are gonna do, so this is gonna be more of my long-term savings binder. So here's the thing, I'm still new to this. I'm still learning and adjusting what works for me and my budget. And like I said, it's a constant work in progress. So don't feel bad if you need to change things up, whatever. So I'm going to bring in $25. All right, we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. And we are going to do a little bit of long-term savings. We're just going to do 2 different things. We're going to do from Pam, the Almost Ultimate 2026 Savings Challenge book. Y'all, I gave up. I put off getting this for so long, and I saw so many people playing it, because I'm like, Once I saw it, it was like June already. So I'm like, the year's half over. Don't let that stop you. One, you can always use the other ones next year, and there's still plenty of month left, and get it. And then I'm not doing both for the month, just because of the budget-wise, I just didn't have it. Whoops. So that's not what we're doing. And again, make it fit your budget. So we are doing the Shut the Books. Why do I feel like I'm one day off? No, we have one more Monday still. We still have one more Monday. All right, so let me move this because that really just has my envelopes in it. That's the only thing. So I'm gonna get this in here for you. All right, so shut the books. We're gonna be doing shut the books here. I love me some shut the box. I'm no good at it. I still don't even totally know all the rules, but it's fun and I love it. But the reason I'm doing her first is I know it can be spicy, okay? And I don't like a lot of spice. I do, but I don't, because I want to save the most, but I also want my money to stretch in the games. So yeah, anyways. All right, so 2d6. And we're going to roll. And I got 8. Love it. So we're going to cross off the 8. And let's see. 4. So we'll cross off the 4. 11. So we're going to do 9 and 2 for 11. No, I still have 7, so I still need to use 2 dice. Whoops. 4 and 5. So we'll cross off the 5. All right. Come on, 7 for 5. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't do anything with that. I can't do anything with that. I'm going to do one courtesy roll. I don't, just, shh, it's fine. Shh, no one needs to know. 10. Oh, yay. Woohoo. 7 and 3. Okay. I'm going to go down to 1 die and just see what I get, okay? 4. So see, okay. So I'm still doing 7. I'm still doing 7. That's not bad, y'all, okay? And you saw nothing. I totally played appropriately. All right. So we'll take 5, 6, and 7 for now. And then we're going to do this little one down here, too. So with this one, I use a D4. All right. 1. Not the best start, but, you know, whatever. Because they go up, you know, this, yeah. 4. Come on, 2 or 3. 2 or 3. Oop, I can't see it. What is it? 3. Woot, woot. Woot, woot. And I gotta shut the little box. I have yet to shut the box, y'all. Still have yet to. Yeah, still have yet to. All right, so that is a 2 plus 3 is 5. So another 5. Oh, I forgot to circle. Circle the 1 and the 6 up here, and then the 2 down here. All right, so another 5. So that's $12 going into this. I love this. This is fun because you can save a lot. Now, if you are new or if you are low budget, don't forget that you can also, well, this isn't a good example because none of it's 2 digits, but if you get a double-digit number, you can just add the digits. You can do what you want. Okay, you can give yourself a courtesy roll whenever you want, just like I did, okay? Ain't no one gonna tell on you. It's fine. It's all fine. So 12 is going in here today, which will bring my total up to, let's see. We are up to, for one, not even 1 whole month yet, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Y'all, that's great. I love it. And she has, I think, she has at least 2 challenges per month in there. It's amazing. It's all for free on her Ko-fi. And that's just beyond generous and so awesome of her. All right, so next up, we are going to be playing my game, David versus Goliath. So let me pop this out of the way again. Is it in here? I think I tried to put them in the order that I would play them. Okay, yep. All right, so if you have not seen me play this, what do we have left real quick? Hold on. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, okay. If you have not seen me play this, the object is to move around the board and collect each of 5 stones. When you land on a stone, you have to roll an even to pick it up. You save $1 per roll. You do not cross anything off as you go. Once you've gotten all 5 stones, you can move to the center and take on Goliath. You can roll a d6, and for each amount that you get, you cross off 1 bar. And when the bar is full, he is defeated. And you can either just pay $1 a roll here if you want to pay the number, whatever you want to do, however spicy you want to make it. So we are working on the 5th stone. So we're right here. And this is free on my Ko-fi. Please go get it. Play it. Let me know if you like it. I'm trying to get some more stuff up on there as well for you guys. And everything's free right now. All right. So we are going to roll 3. 1, 2, 3. I do skip the stone once I roll on it, and I skip David because he doesn't have a save value. All right. 1, 2. I really hope I get a 2, or else it's going to be a long trip around the board, y'all. 2, 2, 2. Okay, I didn't expect that. I'm so excited. All right. 1, 2. Okay. So we have to roll an even, okay? Oh my gosh, we're about to go face the Goliath soon. nice and even. Okay, so that's only one. Woot, woot. Y'all, I'm so excited. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So now we're just going to move to the center, wha-bam, and take on Goliath. So we're going to see how I decide to do this. I feel like I just want to roll one per roll. What do I have here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 10, and I think he's worth 10. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we're just going to do it. Okay, so 3. Well, bam. That's awesome. I'm excited now. All right. So hold on. I feel like I need to do it in red because it's health, right? I totally need to do it in red. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Another 3. 1, 2, 3. So I don't think I have $3 though. So what I'll do is I'll take 2 back and put it in the 5. I'm gonna beat him. That worked out perfect, y'all. Did you realize that worked absolutely perfect? I loved it. And it's funny because just the other night I was like, man, I gotta hurry up and finish up Goliath because there's other games I want to play, and I've been working on a little bundle of like emergency saving games, and so I want to play them, but I don't want to have like nothing but my own stuff in here, you know. So I'm just so excited. Oh shoot. Okay, hold on. All right, so 6. So we're not counting the 6, we're just counting the 4 for here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I have no idea why I just sang that. Y'all, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. We just defeated Goliath. Apparently this is Blue's Clues inspired. We just defeated Goliath. I'm so excited. I can't believe that we won. Okay, let me see what it saved us, y'all. This is exciting. It's my first like big kind of longer challenge that I finished. And I finished it within my first month on YouTube. I'm so excited. Okay, yay. I hope y'all are watching. And yeah, anyways. All right, so let's see what we got here. These are all ones. Okay, so let's see what we have managed to save. I did come in and do condensing in here if you're wondering where the 15 stuff came from. So I got 50, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, and 3. 73, y'all. I'm so excited. It saved me $73. I don't even know where it's going yet. I didn't think I was going to finish it today. All right, so it saved us $73. I know it's going to be due as something in long term. It'll probably go towards emergency because that is what my priority in long term is right now. So yay. So 50, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3. I'm so excited. I am so glad y'all could be here for this. I feel like it's a moment. I know I'm ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. I know. But so anyways, thank y'all for joining me. I'm so happy we did this today. And I just hope that you had an amazing weekend and you have an amazing week. And you know what? Whatever is happening, try to find the one good thing. Focus on the positive. Find out, just focus on that and think of the good thing and count your blessings every day, okay? I want you guys to promise me you'll do that. Happy savings. God bless. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.